I used to think that the biggest threat to my life was a failure. It wasn't. The biggest threat was the quiet, suffocating anxiety of trying to control a future that hasn't happened yet. Where I'm from, we are trained to build our entire existence around safety nets, insurance, and 5-year plans, trading our sanity today for a promise of security tomorrow. But after moving to Philippines, I realized that the security is a lie. But in a world that is losing its mind to stress, this country forced me into radically changing my mind.
Look, established 1852.
Oh, that's even older than you.
When I stepped outside of my bubble, I realized how my entire lifestyle was built on an illusion that we can outsmart tomorrow. I traded my present peace for promise of security that never actually arrives. But when I moved here, I was dropped into reality where you cannot script the next 24 hours. The weather changes, the infrastructure breaks, the economy shifts overnight. In Europe, that level of instability would trigger a psychological crisis. Here, nobody bats an eye. At first, the lack of predictability looked like a chaos to my European brain. I wanted schedules, I wanted guarantees, I wanted to know exactly how the pieces would fall. But watching the people around me, I noticed a strange, quiet immunity to the panic that usually consumes other places. It wasn't that people didn't care about the future, it was that they refused to let the fear of it to ruin the current moment. They possessed this heavy, unshakable armor against an anxiety that I spent my whole life fighting. That armor isn't something you can buy, and it isn't something the West can teach you. It comes from a profound, deep-seated surrender. I realized that while my culture taught me to rely entirely on my own logic, the people here rely on something infinitely bigger. When the storm hits or the plan falls apart, they don't spiral into panic because they don't carry the weight of the universe on their shoulders. They do their part and they leave the rest to God. It made me realize that my obsession with control wasn't a strength. It was a prison. Living on faith alone doesn't mean sitting around waiting for a miracle. It means doing your absolute best today and completely letting go of the fear of tomorrow. This is how the faith in Philippines saved me. It didn't fix my problems, it fixed my mind. It broke my European obsession with trying to control the future. It taught me how to breathe in the middle of the chaos. The West taught me how to build a prison out of security. But the Philippines taught me how to be free by living on faith alone.